My dad was a factory worker, and he worked for many years as a machinist, and he ran equipment in a factory. It was in the course of doing that he was injured, and ultimately that resulted in his death. From that time forward, I've had an interest in trying to help people who are injured. Factories these days have a lot of safety equipment and safety measures in place to help protect the workers, but they still get injured. Over the course of the last 20 years representing workers, we have often had cases involving people who are injured in the course of working at factories. Factory accident cases include a broad range of injuries. It might be something like someone slipping on a wet floor. It might be someone whose hand gets smashed in a machine. And it also might include someone who has been doing the same repetitive work over and over at a factory machine for years, and they gradually injure themselves in the course of performing their jobs. It's important to have a lawyer on your side to protect your rights. It's also important to have a lawyer who can explain to you what your rights are and how to obtain the benefits that you're entitled to under California workers' compensation law. People can expect that we will meet with them and that we will find out what their issues are, that we'll explain their rights, and that we'll help them resolve the issues in their case. Most of the time when people consult with us about a factory accident, they want to tell us about how their employer's negligence may have caused their injury. What they don't realize is that workers' compensation is a no-fault system, and they are entitled to work comp benefits whether their employer was negligent or not. If you're a factory worker and you've sustained some sort of injury, even if it wasn't due to some specific incident like falling off a ladder, but maybe it was something like carpal tunnel because you feel like you've been doing repetitive work for a long period of time, you should consult with a work comp attorney and find out what your rights are.